How you doing, Rim Team? It's Trent Sanders. You're tuning into the infamous Living Rim Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. I am worry-free. Are you worry-free? If you worry-free, raise your hand. Well, I'm going to just hope that somebody over there raise their hand. I'm going to say it again. I am worry-free. If you are worry-free, raise your hand. Okay, all right. I'm going to let you slide now. But one day I'm going to get on you. One day I'm going to knock on your door. I'm going to be right outside your door. I'm going to be like, are you worry-free? You're going to freak out. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, folks, I've had a wonderful day. I've had a mind-blowing day. Every day for me is a mind-blowing day. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about why. And that's why we're going to talk about miracles. We're going to talk about miracles and consciousness and what miracles really are. First things first, I ran into this lady today, who was coming out from being homeless. And I was helping her get her housing furniture together for her new home that she will be staying in, because that's what I do. I move in homeless people, less fortunate people and stuff like that into their new homes. And man, I've experienced just so many miracles just working with people like that. And so as I was working with the lady, and she was picking out her furniture and whatnot, and I was helping her and this and that, she just kept saying, you don't understand, God is just so good. God is, she had to say this at least 30 times. God is just so good. Yes, thank you. Yeah, you're right. You're so right, Trent. God is just so good. Oh man. And then she went on to say, if people could just realize how powerful God is, they would take life more seriously. And me at the time, I'm just, outside of here, I'm so professional. I'm just like, ha ha ha, yeah, I agree. Right on. And so, in my mind, I'm just thinking like, all this metaphysical stuff that's going on in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, right. I already know. Like, you're just confirming it. You're just confirming it more and more how powerful the universe is. And so, as she was telling me, like, that God is good, and he's just affirming to me, God is good, this and that. It made me think about miracles. Because she said something key, which was, if people could just realize how powerful the universe is, that's a miracle. She was stating miracles. And folks, I just want to let you know that life itself is a miracle. Life itself is a big miracle. Check this out. This will get you thinking. We came from nothing, only to return to nothing. So what do you think about now? Ask yourself that. We came from nothing. You didn't even know you was going to be here. Had no clue. You knew nothing about what is this right now, because none of this existed. And then you will return back into that same void. Or do we know what's on the other side? Well, who knows? But all I know is the moment right here, right now, is a miracle, folks. I'm gonna let your thoughts ponder on that. This moment is a miracle. See, we've been led to believe that only little certain circumstances and situations and coincidences are miracles. Like little certain things, like, oh, when you're on the brink of a tragic accident and you duck and dodge this, or something doesn't go right and you get away from this or whatever. Oh man, that's a miracle. Oh, she woke up from a coma and she didn't die. Oh, that's a miracle. Oh man, I almost got in a car accident. I didn't get hit. I just ducked and dodged it. Oh, that's a miracle. We've been led to believe, to see miracles as like this half stat idea that's really not true at all. It's just an illusion of fear that we have as beings, as human beings. But the real truth is, life itself is a miracle. Because you got to think, and this is going to bless you. This is going to bless you, and this is going to turn your life upside down. This video right here, folks. Check this out. This is a great insight. It just came to me just now. Check this out. You can plan your day, right? You can plan your day. A lot of people like to write it down, put it on a schedule. Oh, they got the cell phones now where you can write the daily planner. Oh man, we can just plan out our days and we just know exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. Or we can try to make tomorrow a better day than it was today. We can try, right? We always can predetermine what's going to happen, right? We can always premeditate it, right? You know what I'm saying? We can always eat in moderation, right? For our health and everything, and our beauty and our looks, and try to make ourselves feel good, right? But the truth is, every second of the day is still a miracle. Because you know why? Because in the midst of all these plans and all this planning and this regularly scheduled programming, I always see a commercial that you never thought would show. You know, you're gonna always experience something that you never thought would happen. Every single day something happens and you don't even know what's gonna happen. The next hour from now, oh my God, I know I'm gonna edit this video when I'm done, but I don't know what's really gonna happen. I don't know how the edit is gonna turn out. I don't know who's gonna be the next person to speak up, let their voice be heard, and comment. I don't know who the next subscriber is that's watching this video. Every moment in life is a miracle. Now listen, now take that, you know, tie it up, put it in your pocket, put it in your back pocket, store it in the corner somewhere. Now listen to this. Now this is gonna get you on the next level of enlightenment. Now take that. Now, knowing just that, now you can think about life without limitations, right? There's no limitations as to how big you can think, right? Because life itself is a miracle, right? So if you imagine things that you want in your mind, you visualize it, you dream it, you live the law of attraction, you want to manifest things, you want to use affirmations and all this, you believe it, and you think that you know that you're going to receive it, right? It absolutely makes perfect sense. Because the universe is already magical. It's a magical place. It's a magical place at all times. 365. 365. Everything out here is, it's just pure matter. It's just pure matter. It looks solid. It looks like it's really there and it's never ever gonna go away, but it's just energy. It's just energy. Everything is just energy. All these materials around us were created by thoughts in somebody's mind who said, you know what, I want to create this. They believed it. They did the action to create it. They built it. It became a piece of furniture. You know what I mean? Once upon a time it never existed. So whatever you're believing for in your mind, hold it in your mind. Hold the thought in your mind. Hold the vision, the picture in your mind. Because the miracle force out here, the universal force, the all-powerful force is developing your very own thoughts. The little pixel thought that you have, you know, to the smallest little minute microscopic thought, the dendrite, to the neuron transmitter in your mind, to the atom. Is creating everything down to the little atom in your mind. So you got to make sure that you're putting together the right pictures in your mind, and your life will reflect it, because it's magical, folks. It's magical. It all comes together for your mind, your good, the things that you're believing in your very own heart. It's working for you right now. Life is a miracle, folks. Believe it. Receive it. I'm Trey Anderson. This is the infamous Living Room Network, guys. Thumbs up if this video resonated with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a new subscriber, I love y'all so much. Shouts out to Hev Bennett. Shouts out to Hev Bennett from United Kingdom. She is a winner of our Speak Up, Let Your Voice Be Heard challenge this month, for the month of February. And man, she's awesome. She's still leaving great comments to this day. Hell, I just might pick you again to be the Speak Up, Let Your Voice Be Heard winner. You know what she did, folks? She sent me an email a week ago. Hev, I'm telling it. She sent me an email a week ago telling me how good the channel was and how she liked the Rim team, and you know how she liked the videos and everything else. And then after she wins the Speak Up Let Your Voice Be Heard challenge, go to the site www.thelivingrim.org. In the description section you'll see all the winners for this month. She sends another email. Now she's like, hey, I do this. I want to send you a gift. You know, I want you to check this gift out, because this is my business. This is what I create. She creates some type of jewelry. I'm not familiar with the type of jewelry that she creates. She gonna send me some jewelry, man. Wow. Great Rim teamers. Speaking up, letting their voice be heard. You know what I'm doing? I ain't never been the type of person to put myself on no pedestal, ever. You know what? I'm pointing the finger back at you. I'm telling y'all how great y'all are. If you don't believe me, ask KD Campbell. Ask KD Campbell. You can ask Nessa Dove, the talented guitarist straight out of New York City. You can ask B.A. Gates, the guy from Richmond, Virginia. You can ask Grice T, Speak Up Let Your Voice Be Heard winner from New Jersey. You can ask Kimberly Ross, all the way over there in New Zealand, doing it big. She's been sticking around ever since the beginning of the infamous Living Room Network. Shouts out to Kimberly Ross. You can ask Dominique from Chicago. I see you, Dominic. And this is what we doing here at the Infamous Living Room Network, guys. We're a team. We're coming together, making ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place. Now I want to hear from you now. I want you to get on this video too, you know what I mean? I want to talk about you too. So speak up, let your voice be heard. I'll see you guys in the next 24 hours.